You know how much I hate doing these videos. Obviously, you know what day it is. So this is the last day I'll be in town. And I'm doing the hands thing today. I'm actually holding the iPhone out. So I'm not using the stand because I don't have access to any sort of stand like place I could put it. So, this was a very interesting day, to say the least. I almost didn't make it. I'm not going to lie about that. So, I had called Mears this morning, and I said, okay, I need a transfer to the airport. They're like, all right, be there at 2:45. I'm like, okay, cool. So, I head out to Universal, and I want to spend one last day in the studios. So, I end up doing Men in Black twice. And I went to Fear Factor because, in case Bill and Ted is not there for HHN 25, I wanted to be able to experience that theater. It's apples to oranges, basically, experiencing it for Fear Factor and then experiencing it for Bill and Ted, because, yeah, like Ghost Town versus Packed In Like Sardines. Obviously, you know what I'm talking about when I say Ghost Town, I mean Bill and Ted, right? Yeah, I can't even make that joke work. So, we did that. Or I did that in this case, because I've had nobody with me. My aunt, my uncle, and my cousin all went home this morning. So they had an early flight, and I basically have been here all day. So I've been out and about by myself all day.
Okay, folks, once again,
and
1031 nonstop service to Atlanta. We're going to begin boarding this flight.
They're going to be boarding soon, apparently. So I'll make this quick. So let me explain a little bit more, because unfortunately, I have to go to Atlanta, which, as you guys know, is my least favorite airport. So, connection to Atlanta, then go to Columbus. I'll be checking in about 10:50. Like, it's time we'll touch down in Columbus. Anyway, like I was trying to say. Basically, what happened was, so I came in and I went to Men in Black twice. And I also did Gringotts twice, and I also did The Mummy twice, and I went to Twister, and hopefully that wasn't the last time I'll ride Twister. And to end that, as my hand goes over the camera here you go, that's better. I ended up, this is how I film things, people, honestly. So, I'm sure you can tell by the view you have here. But at any rate, sorry about my hand being in the camera shot for a minute, but still. So did that, did all of that, got all that taken care of, rode Rocket one last time, 2:40. Not going to make it. Called Mears, not going to be another shuttle till 3:45. Okay, cutting it close, but fine. It's full. So, 4:45. That's not going to work. Well, I'm kind of stuck. Well, there's a businessman that is actually coming in to go to the airport himself. And they tried to get him to understand reason and get me a ride with him so we could share a cab. Well, that worked, but it took a lot of poking and prodding, if you will. Obviously not physical prodding. I mean, I didn't have like a prod or anything. I was like, here, you go, now. No, it was just, it seemed really complicated to get him to agree to do it. But I digress. So I get over here. I left Cabana Bay at 4 o'clock. Rush over here. Got through TSA the fastest I've ever got through before. It's got like a fast pass line, basically. And now I'm sitting. I have my belly full. I had McDonald's, so the tradition continues. Didn't have time to shop or anything, but it's alright. I'll be back in September. So now I pre-board in a minute, and we're going to be going to Atlanta. So I will join you guys in Atlanta, and don't know when this video will be up. Hopefully it'll be up before I leave. If not, then I'll have to wait till later. But you'll get a couple videos today here and in Atlanta. So everything's taken care of now. Unfortunately, this is my last couple minutes here in Orlando. But no worries. As of the 20th of September, I will be returning. And it sounds like it is a guarantee now that I actually may have roommates for the second week of September. And I'm working on a situation for my second trip to Horror Nights, which will be to close the event, the last 4 nights of the event. So that's coming up. So we've got that. As I get ready to fly back to reality, we go back to business as usual on Pop, obviously. Brand new AJ's movie reviews that was up today. Saturday had a brand new Ashley video, brand new Gaming with Ash segment, and Sunday, brand new Versus coming at you. Exodus coming at you very soon, and we're looking to Citizen 4, if we're going to be able to see that or not, and Rosewater maybe, who knows. A lot of stuff still to come with AJ. Of course, we're going to kick right back into our awards prediction videos. Got a lot of stuff to talk about. SAGs, Critics' Choice, and Golden Globes have all taken place by the time that we start making videos, so we got predictions to make for those too. So we got all that coming at you. Wrestling returns to Pop this week. Obviously, Raw, NXT, and SmackDown. We're going to talk about TakeOver, the event that I was at live. I'll give you the live event perspective. And that's pretty much the end of that. So I'm going to go ahead and get off here. And as always, if you saw these videos thanks to meeting me while you were at Reunion or in the parks, thank you very much for watching these videos. And if you do like these videos, then spread the word about Pop by basically sending me a friend request on Facebook. You can like our Facebook fan page, Sir Owen Disney Pop. Follow me on Twitter at Sir Owen Disney. Last but certainly not least, you want to talk Disney, Universal, Halloween Horror Nights. You want to talk about questions I can't answer on here for good reason. If you want to just discuss wrestling, or if you would like to talk about the award season, we can talk that way. Or if you have ideas for Sip and Snack, or Versus, or the Vlog of Randomness, you're more than welcome to send me an email, SirOwenDisney@gmail.com. So in the meantime, I want to thank you guys and girls out there for watching. And unfortunately, for the last time until 2015, boys and girls, from Orlando, Florida, that's all I got to say about that.